Man, everybody wants a shot at Doug. It's unbelievable. I can't handle the.
I don't know if I can do
Whew. All right.
Hi.
God, man. It's sorry.
Doug
is hot.
Doug,
I put the hot.
Dude.
Hot tonight. So cannot.
Listen,
I'm in demand right now. I'm in demand.
I'm not the one who's contagious around here.
Sorry. Let me make sure I'm ready for you guys here. Golly. Woo.
You want to do it? You want to do it like this? Is this how we're doing it?
Huh?
Masks on.
Are you sanitizing your mustache? Right. Where have you been?
And everywhere. I mean, as far as inside Murfreesboro, Tennessee, that's where I live, and in a minivan. So we've been, just kind of driving up and down the streets of Murfreesboro, waiting for the Rona riding out the Rona. What have you been doing?
I know. Well, I haven't been. I don't
Looking
have a
good,
van.
by the way.
Oh, thanks, man. You too. Listen, I got to tell you, I know I've seen you guys play a couple times, and I thought you were like a nobody.
Yeah.
And
sorry.
And then I realized, where I recognized you from, man. And I would never say anything like this, but I think the movies.
I know. Well, I have had a history before this, so I mean, I can't help it. I'm gifted in that way, and I went to LA to be a big, movie star, and I ended up being in. I don't know, movies. I don't call them movies or not. Mostly,
right.
Back then it was like VHS stuff, and But I'm proud of that work. I'm proud of the work I did then.
Listen, I'm making no judgments. I'm just saying I don't think in country music we've had someone like you before. Has there been like a lot of pushback?
To be honest, it does help with my offstage performances, right? I mean, and it's
Got
singing
it.
A lot of singing, a lot of pushback. Singing is about control and being able to control the release. That's where you breathe the air in.
You're holding back.
You have to control the release of air out. A lot of guys have no control over their release. I'm able to go long. I'm able to hold it in, sustain, endurance, and build that tension up to a place where we're both feeling it, and then release it in a way that's right for you and right for me. A lot of guys can't do that because they don't have the background I have. So what can I say?
Well, you're a giver.
Yes,
is what you're. Doug, you're still. Thank you for wearing pants today.
I'm a giver and a grower.
You
know the truth, Whitney. Yeah.
Yeah, I know the truth. I've seen the flicks.
I'm trying to stay clean here. I got.
Dude, you don't have to sanitize right now. We haven't been anywhere. We've been sitting with you.
Sorry, what are you saying?
I said you don't have to sanitize again. It's just we've just been sitting here.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
I got you now. Sorry.
All right.
Too much? Did everyone go silent? Was that too much? What?
No. Are you done sanitizing?
Sorry.
We haven't been anywhere in 3 minutes, Doug.
I am. I'm trying to stay clean. Sorry.
Okay, it's all right. Listen. How have you gotten a test recently?
A test?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally clean. No HIV. I'm good.
Yeah, I was talking about the COVID, but thanks.
I got my minivans out there, and the vans. We got 6 guys in one van. We got viruses that make the COVID look like a paper cut. I'm not worried about that at all for us. Now, a lot of my fan base, I specialize in women 65 and older. That's kind of my wheelhouse.
Right.
Every guy in the band has his own demographic. That way we don't fight. We just divvy them up. I have 65 and older. Travis has 50 to 60. So that's how we don't fight as a band. And I ain't worried about my gals. This is a serious time for them. So, but I mean, I'm doing this. I wear this to protect you from me. I have stuff that like you wouldn't even. That there's no amount of
it lives in a lab somewhere.
Yeah,
that's what I'm understanding.
The CDC's over here taking samples to see what the next big thing's going to be. So
well, I think we've seen the next big thing.
I'm not worried about myself, but I am worried about my girls. My gals are really susceptible.
There you go.
Susceptible to this thing. So I just
there. You Okay, thanks. Got it. I got it. Listen, I want to ask you about the album. The K is Silent. Yeah. Now, how in the world did you get Terry Clark in? One, not in your wheelhouse, much too young for you.
She is a little young for me.
And,
that's because I'm a good actor there. It looked real, didn't it, on stage? Have you seen the video?
I did. Absolutely.
Yes, and there will be a pay-per-view special of what happened, really, the other video. This is more safe.
Do you upgrade the...
This is the TNN.
I gotta ask Doug,
the TNN CMT version.
Oh, okay. That's going to be... Yeah. Are you going to go Joe Don Rooney in the shower, or...
Yeah. First of all, we've been doing nudity way before Rascal Flatts. Everybody, this is the problem. Everybody's been stealing from us for years, right? The whole exposing yourself in front of your audience. I've been doing that for years down in Murfreesboro.
That was you.
Called teasers. I mean, how do you think we make money? It's not the music. It's about the hair and the knuckle. I mean, that's always been my wheelhouse. My strengths have been my gifts.
What about, well, Doug, you got to be making a little bit of coin right about now. So I was just wondering the wardrobe choice for the video. You just did the tidy whitey.
Well, I have made a little more money, so I've stepped it up. I have now
oh boy,
matching. The underwear matches. It's not tidy whities anymore. The matches the top matches the bottom. I like the curtains to match the drapes. So when I come in,
got it.
It doesn't. This stuff's kind of interfering. But imagine me naked with just the mask and the those on. It's it's a good look. My gals like older gals like the leopard. They like the prints. They like some of the leopard skin prints and stuff. My part of the fan club is called the 90s. The 90s because like my gals still wear 90s. I guess 90s aren't popular, but it's with a K. The K is silent in 90s.
Okay. I didn't know if the K was silent in 90s, too. The things I'm learning are fantastic.
Yeah, so that's what I do. And I practice everything about these safe. These actually belong to our guitar player, Rayro Rugburn. He uses them for something different, sadly. I've found they work well for like just light touching, petting. These keep everything.
Yeah. Well, I understand, and I don't know why you're the one voted most likely to have sticky fingers. I mean, even with those?
I have a lot. If you guys, this is the new thing. I think people are going to be using these for like just, that's the new future because the vaccine's not coming for a long time. So we got to figure out ways to be creative, have contact after the show. I can't just play a show, then like go to the van alone. I need to have that experience. Why would you be professional and do that? Well, it's just not the way I give back to the community. I mean, people have different ways of giving back. They go to the homeless shelter, they go to Second Harvest and donate their time, or they write checks.
We don't want to know what you're donating, Doug. We don't. It's okay.
My essential services is what I'm donating. I'm giving my essential services for free right now. So
okay. Wow, thanks. Can I give you one little bit of advice because the album, of course, is something else. You were going to get sued over Then It Rained. I mean, it's a perfect metaphor for life, that song, right? Then It Rained?
It is.
But you're going to get sued. I just want to help you out. Garth Brooks is going to sue you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes, that would be so awesome. We could use that publicity. Please make that happen. I mean.
Okay, I have a feeling it's going to get back to him.
That would be.
I don't know if you guys have heard it, Tim, Benaj, Justin. The guy's going about his day, and then it rained, and then it stopped, and then it rained.
Yeah, I know.
And then it stopped for a while.
It's a little similar to that. Yeah,
a little bit.
If we could get a lawsuit out of this, I'm telling you what, the Knights would be on their way because we got Travis Tritt starting it off, my buddy TT. We've been running mates for a long time. Me and TT. He used to call me Low T, but I've since fixed that problem. But TT, and I got TC in the back end, Terry Clark. So if I made a little Garth Brooks sandwich there in the middle for publicity, that would be unbelievable. So if we can get a little lawsuit.
How did you talk Travis Tritt into doing this? Because I think you stole some stuff from him too.
Travis Tritt's the one guy I will say has been an influence on me. A lot of his stage moves, the hair, the leather pants, the backstage performances he's known for, legendary. He's Cocksmith. I've learned a lot from him over the years, and he's kind of helping me out. It's what he's doing. Same way, that song a while back we had Kenny Chesney and Tim McGraw helped out. Tracy Lawrence, find out who your friends are. Travis just kind of reaching back. I mean, hey, here's a guy here, kind of like a Chris Stapleton type that everyone in Nashville knows is a huge star. We've all stolen from this guy, and now it's a chance to let everyone else see who he is. So the same way Stapleton and Douglason, it's the same thing going on.
So you are the Chris Stapleton in this scenario, is what you're saying.
He is my Justin Timberlake. Yes, Travis Tritt is my Justin Timberlake. Thank you for helping me clarify that. Yes. Not
a problem.
Yeah.
So in closing, you've got to check out the album. The K is silent. It's amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Travis Tritt, of course, pick her up in a pickup truck.
That Corona hair. Look at that Corona hair.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You're gonna give yourself a haircut there? Because don't.
I need to give. I ran out of shampoo, and we go over to Dirk Brantley's house. He uses free Wi-Fi, and he's doing.
I know. Are you in his garage or his shed?
I'm in the van, but luckily he's doing some construction. And he has a portalet out front. I've been using to kind of wash up in a little bit, but I can't.
Oh, dude, that's
blue
just
water
a toilet.
Does not do very well for shampoo. No. I thought it was like an anti-dandruff thing, but it's not the same. It's the same color as that dandruff shampoo, but not the same result.
Doug, when this is over, I want to give you my number, and it's not for what you think it is. I want to teach you how to live a little bit.
You're too young for me, but I'll take your number.
I'm saying you're doing a couple things that aren't cool. Thank God the music and the videos are so good.
Yeah, they are.
That's what's going to get you through. But I got to ask, I saw on your bio that your nickname was Doug. And now I'm reading, that was on the web. Now I'm seeing on your bio that your actual nickname is Big Rhythm Doug. So which is it, dude? There's a lot to keep up with you. Okay, well,
Big Rhythm Doug, it sounds like playing rhythm guitar, which I do, but that actually goes back to my days on the adult movie scene. I was known as Big Rhythm Doug for being able to sustain a nice rhythm for a long period of time. So they call me Big Rhythm. I work with some of the legendary, performers, back as they call it in the biz, over there.
Yeah.
So I was known as Big Rhythm over there, but it's funny. I have the same. When it comes to my guitar playing, it's the same as my. One of the same.
Got it.
Yeah,
okay, we got it. We got it.
A lot of just
listen. Sit down, Doug.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Sorry.
Sit down. You're good.
So that's where it comes from.
If you,
I'm a Doug. My dad was a Doug. My grandfather was a Doug. My great grandfather was a Dick. He
okay. Got it.
He was Richard, and he screwed the whole thing up. There could have been 4 of us, but he had to go and be original, so he messed the whole thing up. But I would have been the 4th. I'm only the 3rd.
Well, listen. Do you have? Is there a? I read that you had a child in Murfreesboro and another one in Fresno.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. I mean, it's kind of the hazards of the job. It's they're out there, but I try to keep that.
They're kids. They're not hazards, Doug. They're kids.
It's one
they're
of the reasons why
hazards.
they've always called me the Cougar King. I prefer older gals, so I don't have to worry about that stuff.
That's what it is.
And older, we're not worried about kids popping out there. Now, I will say I do have a lawsuit against this Tiger King guy because I've been known as the Cougar King for my whole life. Even when I was a young kid, I was always had an affinity for older gals. And now this Tiger King thing comes out there. That's exactly what it's Tiger Cougar. I think that's a lawsuit. Wait, you want to talk about lawsuits? I think that's a lawsuit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when Garth sues you,
what about this Tiger King?
Yeah,
guy?
you go to. Don't say. Can we bleep Zoom when he says ass?
Sorry.
We'll have to figure it out. Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to.
Okay.
Listen.
I said that a lot.
No, just once.
Okay,
I think.
Sorry. Family show.
Listen,
kids.
it's okay.
I'm not your dad.
I've been distracted by your good looks and your mask and your sanitizer, so don't worry about it.
I'll take this off.
It's all right.
You want to be able to see the whole thing? I get it.
I know. You've been through this for many years. So he's the King of Murfreesboro, right? A Tuesday night Murfreesboro special.
King of the Cougars, Master of Murfreesboro.
Cougars.
Yeah.
Right.
Maestro
and
of
known
Murfreesboro. I like that. It's a new one.
Hey, listen, and you can call him Big Rhythm.
Yes,
if you ever see him.
Please do call me Big Rhythm.
Yeah.
I love that title.
Douglason.
Douglason.
Thank you so. I don't know how we were lucky enough to score you on the program.
Well, I got some time on my hands right now. It's
yeah.
I have discovered this. You guys have any of these? Have one of these? iPhone. iPhone.
Oh, a phone. Yeah,
I've always had a texting device, a pager. This is amazing. There's an application. They're called applications on the Google machine. You go on the Google machine, you get an application. I got one called it's Tinder. It's Tinder. It's called Silver Tinder. It's for people 65 and up.
Sober Tinder.
It's like Silver Centrum. It's silver. It's for folks 65 and up. It's amazing. I mean, just cut to the chase and get right to. I've been able to communicate with my gals via that, but otherwise, it's pretty lonesome around here. So, thank you for making time.
Understood.
For me.
Listen, for us, it's apparent that quarantine has its upside, and it was hanging out with you. So
it's hanging.
We're sorry that Brooks and Dunn stole all your moves, and it's taking you this long to come to the forefront.
But those bastards snake my whole scene. But it's all right.
I know.
It's all right.
Listen, you're catching up now. All right, Doug, sit down,
sorry.
Doug. And we're happy again that you're wearing pants. Thank you for hanging with the big time tonight. I hope you listen to the program sometime. We're huge in Murfreesboro like you. I'm surprised we haven't run into each other.
I know. You are huge in here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the time. I'm glad we could communicate. Hopefully next time it's in person. And until then, we'll just keep riding out the Rona together.
Yeah, and I'm going to go sanitize now, just in case. Yeah. Everybody say hi. Thanks to Doug.
Thank you, Doug.
Oh,
check out The K is Silent. Hot Country Nights is the band, and they are unbelievable.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
You're feeling me, aren't you? Okay, Doug. Okay, let's just cut it now. Something's gonna go wrong.
We should stop.
What?
Yeah, we should just. Things are going bad.
Okay.
Thanks, Doug.
There he goes.